name's Stephanie, and I will be showing you how I do my first full day of high-fat, low-carb eating while still counting Weight Watchers points plus. And we're gonna just kind of start, well, I'm gonna start doing this one day a week for the next few months until I feel really comfortable to jump into doing that, you know, full time. So just a little quick backstory. I had a really hard time losing weight for a lot of years. Some hormonal and health problems were contributing to that, but that's all behind me. The high fat, low carb way of eating, in addition to Weight Watchers Points Plus, was the way of eating that really helped me feel the best and lose the most weight consistently. And I did that until I got pregnant. So then I went through my pregnancy. I've had my baby. She's about 8 weeks old. So I feel like it's like I'm just in a good place, physically, emotionally, mentally. I'm finally in a good place. So that I feel like I can start to handle some just some more discipline in my diet. I'm still counting Weight Watchers Points Plus, and I find that a higher fat, low carb way of eating works really well with that program. I really wasn't able to make it work with Smart Points, so I'm just gonna do what I know works for me for right now. I'm not gonna get too crazy, and so that's another reason why I'm just doing it one day a week for right now. I know that eventually I'll ease back into full time, but for right now, I'm just trying to do something that I know that I can do well and do it long term. And so this is really going to help me kind of build my arsenal full of recipes and meals and shopping lists. And so by the time that I'm ready to transition full time, it's just going to be like second nature to me. Now the funny thing is that actually my full day of eating this way, which I didn't mention this, for me I'm keeping it at about 50 to 60 carbs, because I am breastfeeding full time. So I do need I need a pretty moderate amount of carbohydrates to feel good and to keep my supply up. At least that's been my experience. I tried to go low carb, did not feel good, and yeah, that's another story. Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so I'm going to keep it about 50 to 60 carbs. And when I did that yesterday, I actually felt really good, and it felt really natural, and it felt very familiar. And why am I having this in my hand? This is a bike tool for my mountain bike. Maybe I'm excited to mountain bike. Why do I even have this? Anyway, I am rambling like crazy person. Okay, Stephanie, get it together. It's because I'm so distracted by this ridiculously bright red lip gloss that I put on so I could decide whether or not I'm going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's sticky, and it's like a little too cherry red. But anyway, I'm really getting off the point. Maybe I should just re-record this. No? Okay. So anyway, it felt really easy for me to eat this way. And honestly, there were just a couple dumb things that I needed to not eat, like some stupid carbs that my toddler eats, and making sure that I don't have like a sandwich. And you'll see in the video that I had to adjust after I entered everything into my tracker, because one thing was gross, the can of sardines, couldn't do it. And then I had to adjust my afternoon snack, and then I ended up not even having my evening snack. But all in all, my macros were exactly the same that you're going to see in my MyFitnessPal. So that's what happened yesterday. And by the time the evening came, I just was not even feeling like I needed to eat anything else. So worked out really well. So this is my first full day back of high fat, low carb. Again, I'm going to be doing this once a week until I really feel confident about doing it more than once a week. And part of me does kind of feel like I could just jump in and do it full time, but I know myself, and sometimes I get a little bit excited and think that, you know, I'm just going to go hardcore towards something, and then I figure out that that's probably not a good plan. So until my newborn gets, you know, more scheduled and she's also eating solid foods, I think that just once a week at 50 carbs is going to be great. So hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think, and I will stop talking. Why? I have the bike tool again. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the video. Bye. Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock and let's see what I'm about ready to put in the oven. I've got some just plain chicken breasts with olive oil and seasoning, some bacon I'm going to bake up, and this is my bulletproof herbal tea. Well, it's not bulletproof yet, but it will be in just a few minutes. And then look what I found in my pantry. Ew, it's sardines. Ew. Actually, I really like Kibbert's snacks, but I just had to go through my pantry because I kind of didn't plan ahead very well, and I have an infant, and I'm not going to the grocery store with 2 kids yet. No way. No way. Okay, so for lunch, I've already got measured out ½ cup of my whole milk yogurt that I make myself. I basically count it like faye total. I already got my 3 eggs cracked, and my 2 tablespoons of blue cheese, and my ½ cup of plain oats, and that will be my lunch. Well, and a few other things, but that's what I've prepped so far. The bacon is done, chicken is coming out next, and I'll show you what I've got in my tracker. The lights are out, so hopefully you can see this better. So you can see for my breakfast, it is 31 grams of fat, 7 carbs, blah blah blah. Lunch is 3 eggs, ½ cup of oatmeal, ½ cup of Greek yogurt, spinach, 2 tablespoons of blue cheese, and 2 tablespoons of half and half in the oatmeal. And then I'm gonna try to have my sardines for a snack in the afternoon. I might gag, I don't know. I will keep you posted, to be continued. Dinner, I'm gonna have 8 ounces of chicken, because that's the meat I have, 1 slice of bacon. I'm going to make a big salad with spinach and romaine, red onions, and then I'm making my own homemade ranch. So I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of that, and it is made with real mayo. And then for my evening snack, I'm planning to have just ½ cup of raspberries and another ½ cup of Greek yogurt. So the grand totals, I'm trying to keep it around 50 carbs. For today, my first day, let's see how I did. 55 carbs, 15 grams of fiber. Now I'm not deducting the fiber to reach the net, but I was trying to aim for 50, so I'm pretty happy with where this is at today. The one thing that I see that needs tweaking already is the Truvia blend. I've been buying the blend, not just the plain sweetener, and it has 4 carbs. Wow, wow. So I just need to get some liquid stevia at Trader Joe's, and that will take care of those extra 4 carbs. So day 1, let's wish me luck. I think this looks pretty good. I've got some vegetables and some fruit, a serving of grains, some dairy, so I feel like my diet is really well rounded out, hitting all the food groups, which, since I'm still breastfeeding full time, I think that is critical, just from what I've read. So that's it. I'll let you know how it goes. This is what my breakfast looks like every single morning, but right now I'm having it for lunch. It's just 3 soft cooked eggs, 3 cups of sauteed spinach topped with 2 tablespoons of blue cheese, making over here ½ cup of my homemade whole milk Greek yogurt, and then on to the bowl of oatmeal, the star of the show. It's a ½ cup. I just add ½ cup of water and some salt, and then I put it in a bowl. So ½ cup of oatmeal, ½ cup of water, microwave for a minute, and it's delicious. And then I just put some half and half on top. So that's it. Delicious, yum, high fat, good protein, got my veggies. I'm gonna eat. Okay, this is why we weigh and measure, folks. All the chicken that I cooked, with the exception for the one little tiny breast that I had for a snack, this is only 6 ounces of chicken. I thought I'd have way more than 8 ounces of chicken, but I guess not. So I added 2 tablespoons of cheddar to make up for the chicken. So I'll have to go in and adjust my tracker, because I also about gagged when I opened up my can of sardines, so I had a different snack. So I'll have to do some tweaking, but that's why I'm doing this one day at a time, so I can really get a hang of things and yeah, so anyway, but this does look delicious and I can't wait to eat it.